chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwiches totally fit the bill. The cookies themselves start with a stick of regular butter and then a stick of margarine. To the butter and margarine, I'm going to add a cup of really packed brown sugar and half a cup of regular sugar. All right, now I'm just going to whip this together, cream the butter with the sugars, and then I'll turn the mixer on low and crack in a couple of eggs. Hopefully not get the shell in there. Then I'll just add a couple of teaspoons of vanilla extract. Just eyeball it. All right, give it a mix. Okay, that's nice and smooth. So now I'll add in the dry ingredients. I just mixed 2 1/4 cups plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Then I add a heaping teaspoon of instant coffee granules. Add a teaspoon of baking soda and 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. And that is all there is to it. I'll start by sprinkling in about 1/3 of a dry mixture. Then I'll turn the mixer on low. Then I'll sprinkle in another 1/3. Just let it mix in gradually. And now it's time to add the rest. So while that mixes, Lad, the kids, and Cowboy Josh are busy setting up the games.
Right, we need to take those tubs up there and fill them up with water and bring them back down.
They've got the Bobbing for Apples horse race to organize and the dummy for the roping contest. It's not your normal sports day, that's for sure. All right, the batter's all mixed together, so now I'm going to grab my 2 favorite things to add to any chocolate chip cookie recipe, millet and flaxseed. I'm going to throw 2 tablespoons of millet into the mortar and 3 tablespoons of flaxseed. And then I'm just going to crush them up a bit. The seeds add a little nuttiness and a nice texture without adding nuts. And I tend not to like my chocolate chip cookies really loaded with nuts. Okay, these are nice and crushed. Now I'm just going to throw them on into the batter. Oh, yummy. And then I'll add about 1/2 cup of regular semi-sweet chocolate chips and then a heaping cup of milk chocolate chips. All right, now I'm just going to turn on the mixer, let it do the hard work. I'm exhausted after crushing those seeds. Perfect. Now I'm going to scoop them onto trays with my trusty ice cream scoop. Yum, yum. The competition's going to be pretty fierce today, but if there's one thing we're all going to agree upon, it's the food. Now these just need to bake at 375 for about 11 to 13 minutes until they're nice and golden brown.